And I'll let you think about the question, what happens if you revolve around the y-axis? I'll just give you the picture. You take a typical section of this graph and revolve it around the y-axis. Well, you get not very well drawn. Okay. This is like a solid ring where this thing just traces out a region. Okay? I think what you have is inner radius of the ring here. Okay? So it's a section of a cylinder. Its area is going to be the cross-sectional area if you cut it in any one of these segments. I didn't draw that quite where I mean that too. If you take the area of this times the circumference, then you get the volume. Because you can imagine taking this, imagine some kind of reasonably flexible material, that still kind of maintains its thickness, but cut it and lay it out. How thick is it? Well, it's that thick. Okay? How wide is it? It's as wide as this is high. And you take your average altitude if you wish. Okay? And how long is it? It's 2 pi times the circumference. Okay? So, cut and lay it out. Dimensions would be the average altitude of the trapezoid by the average width of the trapezoid. In other words, any place you cut this thing, you're going to see that trapezoid, right? If you cut it along a line from the origin out. Now, if you lay it out and cut it with any vertical line, you're going to get very much the shape and area of that trapezoid. And then you multiply that by 2 pi r, where r is just the value of x. Because, of course, when you revolve this, right here is your y-axis. If you're revolving about the y-axis, you revolve, say, this one. Right, this coordinate is your x-coordinate. And that's going to be the radius you get when you rotate this around the y-axis. Make sense? Okay, well, if you understand that, that's a good picture of what you get anytime you revolve. And the whole point of this is, think about what happens when you revolve a small slice of this. Because that's all you're doing with the trapezoidal graph. You're considering a small slice every time. Ask yourself what the dimensions of those slices have to do with the dimensions of what you get when you rotate it this way or when you rotate it about the y-axis.